people don't care what your product is. They don't care about you. They don't care about your company. They don't care about the background of your company, and they don't even care what the product is. People don't care. The only thing they care about is what this product or service does for me. You know, if you have a little child, the child says, me, mine, me. All customers care. They're just children with better excuses. And what they want is they want a change in their life. They want an improvement in their life, a result, a benefit, or highest of all is a transformation. They want to be transformed. The presentation is where the sale is made. You make the presentation by presenting your product or service in a special way. And this is worth $1 million to you over the course of your career. This one piece of advice.
This video is going to reach the girl who really needs to hear this. Girl, if you feel really lost right now and you feel like you have no direction, I want you to listen to this video. I'm not even going to use a hashtag because you're meant to hear this. I was a hot mess not that long ago. I had no direction. I was depressed and I dropped out of college and I felt like a complete failure because I was highly ambitious. I always got good grades in school, but I did not align with any career path and I couldn't see myself working at a 9-to-5 job. Now, the reason that I'm even sharing this is because I changed my entire life in a year. Okay, my life did a whole 180. Literally, I became a multi-millionaire by age 24. I'm 29 now. I've been living my dream life. I make 6 figures a month. The reason that I'm also sharing this is because I'm going to be hosting a training showing you exactly how I did this and how you can too. And it's free. So if you do want to learn how to do it yourself, just go here. I won't sell you on anything. And yeah, just go ahead and comment this word. Or actually what's easier.
Only risk takers win. By definition, if you are the same as everybody else, if you're not taking a risk over and above what everybody else is taking, by definition, you can't win. If you're doing exactly what everybody else is doing, how can you possibly win? You have to be different to win. You have to take risks.
You need a solid business plan. You need the 5-year plan. You need someone within your company that can be looking at what you're doing in terms of running that business. And it's very, very unusual for a creative talent to also be a business person. So find that person that can help support your vision, that understands and loves your vision, but that can also help you run a business.
Never chase the hot thing, whatever it is. That's like trying to catch the wave, and you'll never catch it. You need to position yourself and wait for the wave. And the way you do that is you pick something you're passionate about. So that's the number one piece of advice that I give to somebody who wants to start a company or start a new endeavor inside of a bigger company. Make sure it's something you're interested in, something you're passionate about. Missionaries build better products. And so I would take a missionary over a mercenary any day. Mercenaries want to flip the company and get rich. Missionaries want to build a great product or service. And you know, in one of those great paradoxes, it's usually the missionaries who end up making more money anyway. Start with the customer and work backwards. That's those two things, passion and customer centricity, will take you an awful long way.
Do you want to become a billionaire? Then you have to think like a billionaire. Billionaires do not think about pennies and cents and dollars. They think big, and they think of ways of getting there, not of ways of not getting there. Most people learn how to fail and not to succeed. It's a mindset. It's a mindset. When they developed Tesla, everybody thought, not a new idea. But they were persistent, they were convincing, and they could see something that most people did not see. The same thing with Google, the same thing with Apple. They were providing something that people were looking for, but they did not know how to put it together. So if you want to be a billionaire, you have to start thinking what will work and not only what will fail. Billionaires look at their experience and say, this did not work, what can I learn from it? You have to change the way you think. Think about it.
What's your advice to entrepreneurs out there looking to make a life for themselves with a business?
Get ready to fail multiple times. Only a third of people can actually make it through entrepreneurship because it's incredibly hard. And if you can't handle that, Don't try. Growing a business is almost impossible. It's not get rich overnight. It's going to take years. It's best to be an entrepreneur in your 20s. You have this horrible decision about the balance of time in your life. It's very hard to do it later on when you're free to actually spend 25 hours a day working.
You want to be rich? Don't be an employee. Okay. You want to be rich? Be an entrepreneur. Okay. What's a choice? Employees have to save money, get out of debt, buy a house, and invest in the stock market. I don't touch any of that stuff. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but I don't have to. I'm an entrepreneur. I buy the gold mine. I get the gold. I buy the silver mine. I buy the real estate. I buy the hotels. I do not save dollars. I use debt to buy real estate. I pay no taxes legally. And I save gold and silver.
Do you want to be the first millionaire in your family? Here are my 3 best tips to help you achieve it. Number 1, start investing early and often. And don't listen to the fake gurus that tell you need 20 to 50 grand to get started. That's just bullshit. Find a way to save $50 to $100 a week starting out and let compounding do the rest. And number 2,